my channel. Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm a 26-year-old that just moved to New York. We're just figuring it out. That's how I could sum it up. Is my hair giving greaseball? I literally just watched it. We're having like a calm, peaceful relaxation moment while my body and brain prepares for the rest of the weekend. It's one of those weekends where I don't know if it's gonna get like crazy, but I have a birthday party tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to meet up with one of my friend's friends, a mutual friend, and I'm really excited for that because we're in New York, and the whole point of being in New York is to expand and meet new people and do new fun things. That's a lot of this channel as well. Like, it makes me really uncomfortable not being in my comfort zone and like doing new things, but that was one of the main reasons I moved to New York, because I don't want to have regrets and I want to like treat my life like a movie. And I've been doing a really good job. Like, I'll definitely give myself a shoulder pat for that. But also like not taking life too seriously because we got one. So might as well have fun. But yeah, if you're into like the girly pop stuff and the real, the raw, the fun, the funny, stick around. For now, I have been doom scrolling. So I've been really trying to like get back into reading. Like, I feel like I have phases. And right now I'm reading the 7-year something. It's like based in New York, and there's like romance and like a little magic element to it. So I'll be doing that for the next hour or two. I just went to the olfactory in Nolita to go make my own custom perfume scent. I will be honest, this is a moment right now where I'm just like really overwhelmed and flustered, and I don't like my outfit. And I full on hate the 60-degree weather, because what the hell do you wear in 60-degree weather? I stuck my hand out my window and I was like, it's still like crisp and cold. I try and avoid black because it's not in my color palette, which means it apparently makes you look worse than like if I were to wear like brown, like that's in my color palette. Yeah, just one of those moments where I like put effort in and like still wasn't happy with the results. So now I'm just like, okay, you're losing aura points, Sonia. Okay, now that I've spent like too much time dilly-dallying, we actually have to go. I had a quick moment, but I feel better So update, I'm meeting one of my friends, Erin, before we go to my other friend's birthday. The birthday's literally across the street from where I live. We'll probably never have a more convenient plan. So we're ready. Oh, that mirror is so blurry. Let's flip you around. I'm ready to go. Outfit on fleek. And I'm wearing heels. Wish my feet luck. I need to break in some heels for this New York City summer. Side note, these shoes are actually comfortable, so that's a win. Social anxiety kicking in.
No, I want one of these.
Okay, taste test. These are so good. Yeah, so we vibing. We're having fun. It's also Friday night. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. I did not go to Taco Bell, which I think is a win in my book. Trying to keep it to once a week. Thank you. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try and like work out by like walking a million bajillion steps before another like fun night out tomorrow. See you. But yeah, that was the update on the night. Wait, also, I feel like I'm learning so many adult things. Ignore this like disgusting hair wrap, but I don't have a vent in my bathroom, like the vent that I have there that I taped up because no fucking cockroaches are getting me. The vent that I have taped up there doesn't even work. So like that was just a clear entry point that needed to be taped up. However, it's so muggy in my bathroom all the time, and I don't have like a dehumidifier. So I got these things on Amazon. They're called like Damp Rid, and they have like all these like scented like mini balls at the top, and basically you use them for a few months at a time, and they collect water if it's really humid, which my bathroom is. So now my bathroom's so dry all the time, and you replace them like every month or so, or like when the water reaches here. And I have them in like my big closets too, because you don't want like things to be muggy and damp and like grow mold. And I feel like such a home owner knowing that. Apartment owner, first time living by yourself owner. If for some reason you deal with that, just know you can get a pack of 4 on Amazon for like $20 if you don't have like the most advanced like heating and cooling system. Like I just have 2 furnaces, and one of them only spits out heat, So I like my place to be dry so it doesn't like attract like bugs and stuff. Yeah, this is all rooting from like my bug attacks that I had the first week when I was here. Just New York things. I feel like I've been sticking with Age of Attraction so much that I have 2 episodes left and I need to just finish because I have a habit of not finishing TV shows. I've got my Skinny Girl Pop. It's so good. We'll save Taco Bell for tomorrow night. Imagine hating on me and I'm just a girl eating her popcorn at 10:30 at night in New York watching Age of Attraction. Good morning. Okay, mission is to get a bagel, a matcha, or coffee, and then go sit by the water. And I have a lot of reading to do. So that book I've been really into, but also for the book club that I'm in, all my besties, they have like their own book club in New York and it's like super fun, but like the rule is you have to read the book. And I started reading the book of the month and I just didn't love it, but I know I need to like, no and if or buts finish it. So I'm gonna go by the water after I get a bagel, get some sun, and I feel like I need to like relax. Like I feel like I'm working too much and like editing, and sometimes you just need like a reset. We're going to get my favorite bagel, which is Apollo bagel. And I'm thinking sesame with the tofu cream cheese that they have. And then they put a tomato on it. It's so good. It's also a Saturday, which means there's gonna be so many people. Oh, I passed it. Okay, not too bad. Am I flopping by not getting my drink first? Can I do a sesame bagel toasted with the vegan cream cheese and tomato, please?
Anything else for you?
Okay, goods are secure. Now I'm gonna go try and find a cute coffee shop. There's a few on the way. So I know there's some Fide Icelander, but look at how cute this area is. Like, it almost looks like they opened this up as a bar. So like the vibes are vibing. It is so nice in the sun. It's so cute in here. Okay, I snagged a spot and it's so vibey. That's the word of the week, vibes. And there's like all these sailors like getting on a boat. But like the view of Brooklyn is so picture perfect. Obviously gotta show you the food. Okay, so coffee. I ended up going to this place called Kinship. Okay, the hair, not great. I got a maple almond latte. And the place was so cute. I was like, I would work from home there during the week. Yes. Actually exactly what I wanted. The espresso tastes like kind of burnt, but in a good way. In a good way, not a Dunkin' way. Apollo bagel reveal. And they put like olive oil on it and salt and pepper on the tomato. I'm gonna get to reading and enjoy the sun, the good vibes, but I'll report back. Okay, guys, I had like a really not large moment, but like I was going through it today. I saw a freaking bug again, not a roach. Apparently, it's like not a starfish, silverfish maybe? It's like less scary than a centipede, but I've seen 2 in a week, but I'm not trying to focus on it. I just had like a 2-hour session where I was like sealing every single other entry point I could in my apartment, and I also ordered a Dyson fan because my living room / the little room doesn't have good AC, and the furnace that is supposed to give AC only produces heat. So I'm okay with the warmth, but I think it's just like drawing the wrong attention, and I can't open up my windows because there's no screens, which they won't put in for me. So literally, I'm so over my building. I'm really annoyed in the moment, but I don't want to not have love for my apartment or my building because I'm going to be here for the next 15 months. So those are just like my raw feelings right now. My mom called me. She started talking about things that were not pleasant, and then I just started crying, and I was just like, Mom, I can only take so much today. So love you, Mom, for letting me cry because I needed to get it out. But yeah, I was just having an annoying moment, but then I did my makeup, and now I'm heading to the West Village to go get a drink with a new friend. So where there's a down, there's an up. But I'm wearing legit the same thing I wore last night because I'm not seeing the same people, and I had outfit decision paralysis. Also, the girl's already there, and all the places we were thinking of going aren't taking anything but reservations, and we don't have one. Perfect. It's like 7:30, so good luck to us. Let's go. Let's go have a night. So fun. So fun.
Everyone to know we're at yesterday's.
We do.
The line. Need to pee. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to Joe's Pizza for the first time. This is supposed to be really good pizza, but also nothing crazy. We made it back home. Now we're watching Temptation Island. Hear me out. One of my girlfriends was on Temptation Island. One of my girlies. So obviously I gotta support and watch. Obviously, I'm assuming all these men suck, but I'm still intrigued and no, it doesn't suck. I got Joe's Pizza for the first time. Which is wild that this is the first time I've gotten Joe's Pizza because it's around the corner for me. So I Ubered home. It was 2 a.m. We went out. Also, sorry, like recap. Absolutely had the best time ever with my girl Natalie. It was so funny. We went out to this place called Employees Only. Got drinks there. We want to go out. So we went to this place called Yesterday's, which is new in New York. It's like the It place. It used to be Carol's Place, but it rebranded as Yesterday. So like everyone and their mother was trying to get there. So we were in line for like 15-20 minutes. We stuck it out, got in there. Obviously it was like the type of like trendy crowd you would think would be in there. So you loved and hated it at the same time. And it was fun. Like 2 single girls out, like we talked and mingled. I feel like I haven't been out and like mingled in a while, so it was fun and refreshing. We were there until like 1:30 in the morning, and I was like, I haven't been out like this in so long. And then I was like, I'm Ubering to Joe's Pizza because Taco Bell needs like a fucking chill pill. I've never had Joe's. And might I say, but I just got like a pepperoni onion pizza. But what really slaps, and I'm not usually a Sicilian person, the Sicilian cheese, I actually haven't said. So good. I'm still actively like blocking out all the Coachella content. Tomorrow, I thought I had a solid book class, but I don't. So I need to figure out how to get like 11,000 steps in. And I think I just need to read and like relax tomorrow, and I have like a brand deal to edit. So that's the vibe right now. But overall, high five, we did it. Well, lovely Saturday. She is alive. I literally just went for a walk around the block. When I say around the block, I mean like a block. And now I am at the grocery store because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat, so I think I'm gonna make like a Mexican bowl. Weird like hangover craving, but it's gonna be like cheesy goodness. So getting some beans. I've reached my flow state. I'm watching Sophia and Chinzia's LA vlog, their pre-Coachella vlog, and I'm finally making breakfast at 2:30. On today's menu, we have, okay, this looks a little weirder than I thought it would, but it's like, I basically made a dip, like a cheesy beanie dip. My hungover self was craving this. We washed our brushes. Here's a reminder to go wash your brushes. Okay, current setup. We are back to Temptation Island because the intrigue is real. Got my mush. I promise, guys, it's so good. Let's taste test. I just put like chipotle salsa on this. I'm honestly still dreaming about the pizza from last night. It was so good. This is exactly what I needed at 2:45 on my hungover Sunday, which I'm honestly, I know I look it, but I feel great. And I think it was because of the pizza. And I had 2 cocktails, 2 Surfsides, maybe a beer. I don't think I really drink that much. Oh, and a vodka soda. Maybe I did. But I'm gonna be here, and then I have to do some editing. I have to read for this book club. Like, all my friends say they read the book the week before, and I'm like, how are you reading a book in a week? And they're like, I do it in one sitting, like 3-4 hours. So I should probably get cracking on that too. So I was gonna just like rot all day, and then I was like, I did 10 steps, like I need to get outside. And I also was like, I don't have any gummies. So I was like, let me try this place that I walk by all the time. The vibes were so nice. And I went on the website beforehand to like look at them. And there was a YouTube video of like the owner who shared like his whole backstory and stuff, and it like was really touching. So I was like, oh, so cute. And then, well, not cute, but like heartfelt. So then I went to the store, and he was like the only one there, and he was like, do you know what your name means? Because I had to put my name in when I put the order in. And I was like, no, but I'm guessing you're gonna tell me. And he wrote it on the bag. Sonia means wisdom. And that was so cute. And I was like, oh, it's just like the little things. Now I'm gonna go take my little gummy and go on a walk and call my parents. How rude of me to not show you the amazing view. It's not the West Side Highway, but it's still so pretty, like the Brooklyn Bridge, and then there's Brooklyn, and then there's always like dogs running around. I love it. Wait, also this bookstore looks cool, so let's go in. Also, I'm getting so excited for this to open up. It looks so fun. Then there's a place called Sadie's right next to it that says coming soon, and that also looks like it's gonna be a vibe. I feel like I haven't been giving FiDi enough credit, because also discovered there's a movie theater there. Okay, I finally reached flow state, and I was just watching YouTube vlogs, and I was like really proud of myself because I feel like, I don't know if anyone else can relate, but it's hard to like focus on one thing sometimes. And that's how you know you've been scrolling too much, when like you can't watch a YouTube vlog without being on your phone, or like a show without being on your phone. So I try and like do little test runs of just like focusing on one thing. I'm gonna reheat my lunch and make it for dinner. I was gonna make like pasta, because my whole Instagram, I've unfortunately trained my Instagram to show me only food videos and like recipe videos, which is, I don't love that, because it's what I enjoy watching, but then I'm always hungry. I don't have the energy to really cook anything right now, so I'm heat up what I made. And I wanted to show you the show. I know I'm about to eat this show up so much. It's on Netflix. It's called 11/22/63, and this guy goes back in time to like look at or try and prevent the JFK assassination, and James Franco is like the main guy in it. And it's a limited series, so I'm like, that's exactly what my brain wants to watch right now. Look at how awful this lighting is. We can make it like aesthetic, like it's New York lighting. Hey, as you probably expected, I passed out last night. I'm just wrapping up my work day and reminded why I don't like work. Every time, I don't know if other people are the same way, but every time I'm kind of like content with my job and just like, okay, this isn't the worst, I get an issue that's the worst. And I'm stressed. I work with customers, so if they're not stable, I have to be the stable one. And sometimes I'm just like, I can't, like I don't have the energy to be your stable person right now. I'm thinking of doing like a things I've learned so far since moving to New York in my next video. So if you have any questions on living in New York, let a girl know. My naive 2-month-in self can tell you what I've observed so far. Hope you have the best week, and I will see you next week. Bye.